All right, next step. Once you've got all of your data plugged in for Los Angeles, and this was our information from Oregon. And the other thing I had done is I had made a copy of the first worksheet we had done, so I would have a backup of it. So now I'm working on this. There was the Oregon one. I made a copy of that, and now I've got the same one, but now with the LA data. So the next step then is to first, let's create our first graph for Oregon. And I'm going to leave out August 27th because I don't have that data for Los Angeles. So that's all right. We still have a month's worth of data here. And so I'm just going to select from the 28th on my chart. And click the Insert menu. Line chart, here we go, right there. And so there's a chart that looks very similar to what we had the other day. I'm going to go ahead and come on in here and put 1 month gasoline prices. Oregon versus Los Angeles. I'm going to right click, select data, and once again we want to get, well, let me go back. We want to change these values here on the x-axis to actually be our dates. So we're going to edit that horizontal axis, select these dates here that correspond to our price per gallon, click OK, and there's our dates along the x-axis. Going to click on Series 1. We want to give that a name, and that name is going to be Oregon. And then it's time to create our second series, the gasoline prices for Los Angeles. So this time we're going to click Add, and this is going to add a series of data. The name, Los Angeles. Series values, let's get rid of that. And we want to select these values here for Los Angeles. So it's going to graph another line for us. And then we can go ahead and select the dates again that correspond with those prices. And click OK. Next, let's modify our y-axis. Point to it, right-click, Format Axis. So let's change our bounds for the scale here. And let's change the minimum to $2.40 and the maximum to $2.80. Make that larger. And next, because we have two series of data, Los Angeles, average price for Oregon, we need a legend. So what I like to do is come over to the quick layout, and that one right there. So we have a title here already. Here's our blue is Oregon, the orange Los Angeles, and we could go ahead and edit that. Price per gallon, 2016. And so there's our chart. If we want to create a new sheet, we right-click, move chart, new sheet. Oregon versus LA. And there it is. So clearly, the prices in Los Angeles are higher than those in Oregon. And in the next video, we'll do some calculations and analyze some of these differences.